Man, that's fucking sick, dude.
I think this would be the perfect intro song if we had a radio show every day.
Yeah.
Like if your neighbor's garage was on 106.1 KHOY. I mean, we're a little too raunchy for KHOY.
94.9.
107.3. I mean, hit us up if you're one of the producers or something. But that'd be cool. Like if we had a show at 7 in the morning and people are driving to work and they're listening to us. Imagine we get to that point.
They're just listening
and
to
then
us.
our intro's like, Island.
Just listening to us scream like, "What's up?"
Yeah, bro. One of the we're live, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You wanna
Okay.
hire up my
No,
mic
yeah,
a
no.
little
One
bit?
of the things like that I miss actually was the local radio because right now 106.1 has a syndicated podcast, which what's his name? Elvis Duran in the morning.
Yes.
That guy's
like
funny
that.
as fuck. And I used to listen to them all the time because I used in like 2018 I used to drive from San Isidro all the way to LCC South Campus, right, for a police academy, and I would listen to Elvis Duran and it was really fucking funny. And my mom used to listen to it on XM and stuff like that, so I already kind of knew who he was. But you know, even though I'm not a huge fan of Send Me the House, corny jokes and stuff like that, I mean, like I still miss it because when I was in the bus in middle school and high school, we used to listen to Carmen.
Oh,
and shit.
I was literally gonna bring that up.
And
Oh, no, this is Carmen.
like it would make my morning because they would play like at 7:45 and it was like right before we fucking got to school and shit.
Yeah.
So it was like perfect timing and like all of this, like everyone in the bus shut the fuck up. Like
Yeah.
like
Just to listen to
in
it.
my high school bus we weren't packed because it was like all the magnet people from the north.
Yeah.
So it was like 12 of us, but like in middle school it's like my whole neighborhood. So everyone, like, think of it, a whole full bus, people like shoulder to shoulder, like listening, like all loud when Send Me the House is talking about when Carmen comes in, bro. Those 5 minutes, everyone's fucking quiet because like you're
gotta
about to
hear it.
fucking bust
Also,
out laughing.
Quick shout out to Luis. He's in the chat. Welcome back, Luis. We missed you last week. I'm glad to see you again. You know what was sick about the Send Me the House's morning show was when he do the birthday song.
Yes, the birthday song too, bro.
Dude.
Like that's what I miss. I miss like the originality. I guess people. I
Today
guess I
is
don't know.
the
Like
day
it's maybe cheaper
of
to go
your birth.
syndicated radio, but I miss it because there was some type of personality in there and stuff. Yeah. Now
Time for me to show you what you're worth, cause you know you're special, you know you're true. Anybody else is unique as you. So from your neighbor's garage.
in 106.1.
Hey, I mean, I'm down to do that little pre-recorded. I'm down.
106.1 people hit us up.
It is up, man.
Yeah.
But this is the I'm sorry, season
Would you quit
5.
your day job to be 106.1 in the morning,
I would, yeah.
7 to 12 or something?
I would honestly do it.
We'd have like badass guests, yeah, like
Dude.
the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. That'd
Yeah.
be sick.
You know, we're
Sway in
we're
the
having a
morning.
whole full ass like topic conversation while these guys are finishing the audio. So if you're new to the podcast, my name is Pancho. I'm one of the co-hosts to Your Neighbor's Garage. It's my boyfriend Fonz.
What's up, Big
I think
Fonz
like
doing in the
I
studio?
think you're my podcast boyfriend, right? And like
yeah.
Ed and Gus are like their own couple.
They're their couple, and we're a
and
couple.
we're like, yeah, you know, I'm yeah, true. Like I'll fuck around with Gus sometimes. Like we'll cheat on each other. I'll go with Gus and stuff.
Just
but,
every
yeah,
now and then.
Every now and then, as like the podcast BFFs. But I enjoy you as my thing. So this is Fonz, Gus, the brains or the creator,
The home.
person running it to us,
Headquarters.
and Ed, our great addition, who's part of our podcast now.
the tech guy.
Welcome. Ted, the intern turned to co-host. Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
so
that.
This is that season 5, episode 8.
This is our season
Finale.
finale.
Yeah.
Season finale. Big. We always say big things are coming. I mean, we get bigger and bigger each season, but big shit is coming up.
Yeah.
Next season.
Yeah, like I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I really want to come back swinging with season 6, and you know, every time we record, I tell the guys
Cocks
like,
out.
cocks out,
Cocks out.
cocks out, cocked in. But I always tell the guys like, man, like you know, we're blessed that people like to listen to us, and we're blessed that we have like a little following, and people are literally paying money to listen to us. So I appreciate that a lot.
So if you want to listen to us early, you want to listen to us live, you can follow us on our Patreon. You can listen to us a couple days early for $1. Listen to us live for $5 and be on our wall of fame for $10 a month on our
that
Patreon.
wall of fame. Everyone gets to see your name. Everyone gets to know you're part of the community.
Your Neighbor's Garage. I think we're sounding like a radio thing right now. But also you can follow us on our social media. Twitter, it's Your Neighbor's G Garage Society Co. On Instagram, which is our parent company, and Your Neighbor's Garage on Facebook. We've been trying to do a TikTok for like months.
Yeah.
And we haven't
we need that.
done it.
The camera quality.
Yeah.
If you're a listener and you know how to help us get on TikTok, hit us up.
Let us know.
Hit us up.
We want to know.
If you're a local producer or content creator, hit us up. We need some new interviews too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been season 6 is get some real sick interviews. Like, let's get that fucking going.
Cool. All right. Now that I'm back, sorry.
Sweet. Hello. Yeah.
So
welcome
we
to the
just spoke.
studio.
We just spoke about the purpose of life before y'all came back and stuff.
Let's
Yeah.
run an intro
I'll tell you about how I lost my
quickly, 'cause
virginity.
Fuck that.
Did we even do the intro?
Yeah,
No,
the
we just
Yen
went
Medidas.
silent, but we never said like, hello, this is episode.
We
know,
said
No,
it.
they did the whole thing.
No, he was about to. But they were just. Y'all said
But for
hello?
you all,
No, they-
welcome back.
Yeah, no, they did the whole
Season
thing. Sorry.
fucking 5,
It's 'cause,
episode
like,
8, the season
for
finale.
some reason, you know how we have like the cameras for the people that are watching. You know how we have like the camera and like the little picture-in-picture.
Yes.
For some reason, one of them is not working, so we're going back to old school, just one side to each side. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's just switching.
No longer picture-in-picture. It's some weird technical difficulties that we were having, but fuck it, we're making it work. It sucks that it happened on the last episode, but I just want to congratulate everybody that's been sticking with us on the Patreon. Luis and Miguel always in the chat. That's awesome.
We can be recording at 2 a.m.
And
and
they
we'll
will
have
be there.
Luis and Miguel
Yeah,
like,
on baby.
Honestly,
like,
every
hey,
single time.
what's up? And they're interacting with us the whole time. And
Yeah.
if you want to interact with us, subscribe to our fucking Patreon.
Yeah, honestly, I appreciate I appreciate the effort that these guys put into watching us live, just because we don't have a very consistent live schedule.
Nothing in this life is
You know?
consistent.
But I just want to give a quick shout out to Brandon Borrego, who just pledged $5 to our Patreon.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you so much.
Is he listening to us live right now?
Let me
I'm not sure.
He
He has availability to the link, so if he's live, he might be.
I'm gonna do this real quick. For everybody who subscribes, let me get 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Yeah, I like that. 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Sure.
Hit your chest. There we go.
You don't need the best camera quality to blow up on TikTok. You know what? I want the best camera quality
Yeah.
to blow up on TikTok. It's when I first came on board, I tried making the TikToks, but when you start to zoom in on our faces, because
It's all
I want to have
pixelized.
it. Yeah, it looks extremely, extremely pixelated. So I know you don't need the best camera quality, but I kind of want the best camera quality.
It's not that we should be the best; is that others should be
And
the
if you,
worst.
if you want us to have better camera quality, subscribe
Send
to
some
the
money.
Patreon. Give me some
Yeah.
money
Hey, well,
because
you guys
I'm not
already
gonna put
suck.
my own. I'm colo as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're definitely gonna get some better.
It's
cameras
unemployed.
coming
You
in next
can't.
season.
You can't cover us.
Yeah.
We need you, please.
Simon.
So season 5, episode 8. That's it. We made it. We made it to the end of season 5. We never thought we would finish it. But
Hey,
we fucking
some
made it.
motherfuckers make podcasts.
We're
they make one
hitting a
episode and
year.
that's it.
We're about to
Yeah.
hit a year very soon.
Oh, we gotta figure out when our 1 year
1 year
anniversary is,
anniversary.
and that way Fonz gets naked again.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, for the,
I'll go on the Patreon for
that's
the
true,
$20.
dude. Like people who don't know this, like, I've shown my ass here.
Dude.
Both of y'all have been
We've
almost nude.
we've shaved this guy's stomach.
Horrible.
Yeah.
We've come a long way.
I remember when we would just get like shit faced and we would just like just fucking spit onto the mic and that was the podcast. But we've come a long way.
I mean, soon in the summer, bro. We could bring that back.
We're bringing it. Yeah, we're gonna be bringing it back. I'm gonna be without a job in the summer, so that's gonna be cool.
Damn. You're just gonna
Damn.
announce that on air like that?
Yeah. Do they know?
They know.
Some people know.
That's good.
I'm not quitting mine, but
Yeah, no, no,
I guess it's good.
Yeah, no,
we're good.
the last day of my job is at June 11th.
Yeah.
June 11th is the last day.
1061
That's
hit
the
me.
last day of your neighbor's garage.
No. What?
That-
No.
Hey, if these companies hit us up with that 6-figure,
Dude.
Are we selling out?
I would sell out.
I'm selling out.
I'm selling out.
Yeah.
We're going corporate.
I will
We're
go
going
corporate
corporate.
any day of the week.
Yeah.
We need Barstool to buy us.
Yeah, nah, we're
Fuck
not.
it.
We're not dude broy enough.
No.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not-
I'm not saying we're.
I don't know. Barstool has gone
we
pretty.
eat glue, but-
Barstool has gone pretty Ed's way lately.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Treyway.
very TikTok and shit
I'm
like
down to sell out, but I'm also not down to sell out.
It's all Treyway.
that. Yeah.
It's all
Wait.
about it's all
What's it
about
called?
it's all about investing, you know.
Invest, dude. He caught the investment bug.
He's been trying
Yeah.
to.
No.
He caught the
Last-
investment
no,
bug.
Bro,
No, it's the crypto
You did.
vibe.
No, you
All
caught
the-
the
Okay,
crypto bug.
you know what?
No, and it's okay. It
Yeah.
you wanted
happens.
to talk about crypto today.
I did want to talk about
All right, Eddie,
crypto.
take
Yes,
it away.
let's do it,
No,
boy.
It's fine.
No.
Hey, you gotta explain this to me like. Hey,
No.
wait. You gotta explain this to me like I'm 5 because I don't know shit about crypto.
We
No.
already talked about crypto. And sorry, guys, I have a cough and my throat sounds different.
I'm
because I had a
double
cough.
You have a
vaccinated. It's
what?
fine.
I'm
I
vaccinated.
had a cough.
I don't have my second vaccination left.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There's some type of protection, anyways. If you
Yeah.
if you only take one, studies have shown like you're pretty
Yeah,
well
you're
off.
pretty good.
You're fine, dude.
Yeah.
It's not even FDA.
Anyways, I didn't get a fucking investing bug. I got a crypto bug, but I've had a crypto bug for a while.
It's investing bug.
no,
it's fine.
it's already dead.
Yeah, I'll get the other camera.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Anyways, crypto. I go a long way with crypto. You know, me and him, we go way back. Crypto's a pretty cool dude.
No, you don't.
We go a long ways back.
who's this
man.
crypto guy?
Crypto. He's a real nice guy.
How
He sells
tall
me
is
some
he?
stuff online. Nah, I'm just kidding.
How tall is he?
Actually, I did want to talk about Doge, man. Doge. Last night, we were watching Mugen Train.
Okay, so I bought Doge for like 10 minutes
Why only 10
or like a day.
Wait,
did you buy?
explain to listeners
Yeah.
what Doge is.
Okay, so Doge is
It's currency.
all right. So
Cryptocurrency.
Dogecoin is a form of cryptocurrency, which is it's currency online that is valued based off how much people are using it and how
Yeah.
much kind of we give it value. So every time you use it, it gets clocked on the blockchain or whatever, and then from there on, your money has a different set of value. So that's cryptocurrency. That's Doge. Anyways, so Doge for the past couple of days has been going up to like 40 cents or something, and that is astronomical.
Yeah, because it was at 7.
Dude, it was at like
Dude,
not less than a cent, bro.
even the
Like
fact that it hit
even
7
a fraction
cents
of a
is-
cent.
Yeah, I think in December, dude, it was back in 0.0007 per fucking Doge.
Yeah.
And now it's at 23 cents. So last night, the past couple of days, it's been hovering between 30 to 40.
Yeah.
My dumbass bought it at like 35 just because I was so scared it was going to take off. And then during the movie, it drops down to 21, and I bought $200. And then it dropped down to 16, and I bought 100 more. And then today, all that profit turned into, I think, about $100 because it's back to 23.
Nice.
So it's just like, crypto's
yeah,
the way.
but
on-
like
me on the other
you need
hand,
to have
I'm-
some type of like we can't just tell people, hey, put in money there because you need to have like some well-off money and be willing to lose.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I mean, I guess.
Because that's it. The thing is, like,
Don't sell out your craft podcast.
not
So-
Your freaks out, not car back. Oh, that.
when
Hey,
like
don't tell me that. We
like
ain't
the
dope.
thing is, when I first started sports betting, I was like, okay, I'm gonna put some money in. So I didn't have enough. So when I lost it, you get like when you lose the money that you put in, you get this type of paranoia, and you're like, I need to make it back.
Yeah.
So you put more and you risk more, and you start fucking yourself for. Whenever you have like a nice pillow and stuff like that, you don't get that paranoia when like shit goes down. You're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll make it up. I'll make
Yeah.
it up later and stuff like that. So
I think the way to go with it, if
that's why
you-
poor people. That's why like poor people always like, or people with not that much like cushion always tend to fuck up whenever they're investing because
yeah.
like they get super nervous that they're gonna lose, and that's why people at the top like they're the most calm and stuff like that because
They're
they
the
know
most
how the
cushion.
game is. And if they lose cash, they're like, okay, well I really don't care about the cash, so it'll because it'll eventually come up. Like
It's
Yeah.
pay to win.
historically, the way that stocks works, like in like 10 years and stuff like that, there's always like around like a 8 to 10% like increase, and
Yeah,
like
yeah. And that's
depending on how much you put, 8 to 10% is a lot of money.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, 100%.
And that's
Yeah.
what I wanted to say. Like, dude, if you have $200, or like if you have $100 to spare, just put it into Doge
Yeah.
today. And let's say, don't look at it. If it keeps going fluctuating back and forth, don't
That's
don't
how
care.
stocks work.
Don't care.
Unless you're a day trader.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
shouldn't
Unless
care.
you're a day trader, dude.
Right,
But
right now, Doge has found a sweet spot in like 23 cents. So,
I
so it's
really-
holding, but it's trending upwards. So maybe we make our money back. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's up $80 because he was buying
Yeah.
in all the dips. I'm down 140.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, like, it also depends on your plan because I guess right now too, like, because of the pandemic,
No
when
plan.
when people are bored, like, day trading has been hot too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you
Day trading
can
has
and
been
you can
fucking
like, I guess, thank Dave Portnoy for all that stuff.
Right.
But yeah, so people like see something, like, oh no, I gotta make it now, and they fucking
Yeah.
lose money and shit like that, and then they get out of the game like super fast. Like day trading has like one of the biggest turnover rates ever because people are so fucking impatient because it's a bunch of like new people.
Wait, so
and shit
question
like
real
that.
quick.
Oh shit!
Do you
Good
think
job,
that-
Luis.
Do you think at one point cryptocurrency can replace physical money?
No, not at all.
At some point, yeah.
replace?
Replace? No.
At some point,
Because
yeah.
the thing is, like the way governments are fucking greedy
governments will stop
motherfuckers and stuff like that, and that they're already trying to do shit. They've been always trying to do shit now with like Bitcoin and stuff like that. I don't see it take over.
I do.
Yo, Jesus. Luis bought $100 worth at 4 cents, and it went past 1K when it was at 40. That is insane. If you still held and didn't sell at 40, that is fucking crazy. That is fucking cool.
That's crazy. And I think like one of those times I bought it at like 5 cents.
Oh
Yeah, and
Pancho.
but I mean, I put
how much money would you have?
I really didn't care. I put like $10, bro.
You have
Like it was just like
it
was just, like it's because I signed up for Robinhood and you get like $5 or whatever when you sign up for Robinhood. So I put in like those $5.
I just stop buying shoes and start buying fucking coins, bro.
I sell I sell shoes.
Yeah, you can,
buy
you can
Ethereum.
probably make better money.
No,
I'm sorry, Fonz. What was your question?
but just for fun.
I said, do you think cryptocurrency can replace money? But as in, like, imagine this. Imagine you sign a contract to work for like a say like a 2-month project, and they give you the option like, okay, like either $5,000 or we give you $5,000 worth of.
No, because the
I'll
thing
take
is
the crypto.
the thing is the crypto's very volatile.
It
So
moves a lot.
it's not stable.
Yeah.
So that $5,000 can turn down to $3,000, $2,000. It can go. I mean, there's a chance it can go up, skyrocket to 8.
I guess it's if you're willing to take
But
that
the
risk.
thing is, I don't think so because the way that people always like to play the safe game. Like whenever you have kids and shit like that, you always want to take the safe route. So you're like, no, I'd rather be paid in like U.S. cash.
You're just not, it's because you're not thinking far enough ahead.
no,
Bro. And also
I'm
the
talking,
thing
I'm
is,
talking about 400 years in the future.
okay,
Yes,
so
crypto.
so I'm
man.
speaking. You know me, libertarian Pancho. It's the government loves to control day by
That's
day,
true.
And I like to
future
get
by future.
controlled.
The government always tries a way to control something more in your life. So guess what? As cryptocurrency is getting more popular, the government is going to
They're
start
gonna
being
wanna
like step in, and we saw that with the whole GameStop shit.
Yeah, that
with the
was-
whole
I
GameStop
didn't
and
like that at
AMC
all.
shit.
Disgusting.
Once the government finds out that shit, the poor people, the lower people are starting to make
Start
money off
winning.
of something.
Well, they just fucking Biden is just passing an increase in the capital gains tax to like 50 something, like 60 something,
What does that mean?
more than half.
No.
So, picture this scenario: like you're investing into the stock market or into investments over your whole life.
Yeah.
Right? Those investments eventually will make you money
Yes.
through capital gains.
Yes.
Whenever you sell that, the government's going to tax you.
Yeah, they already do.
If you have $1 million worth of capital gains, right now with the proposing, you're only going to get half of that.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Even though you made your own money aside, put it in the fucking stock market, risked it all,
Yeah,
and then made some
because that
now
money's
the government's gonna
because
take
that
it away.
money's already been taxed. Like whenever you make money to put in, so that's the thing. Like you might say, like, oh well, because the majority of like money in the stock market is from like rich people.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the thing is also a lot of that money is that also I guess like
It's people that spend their
that
whole
also
lives investing too.
not influence people that are like working class people to put in because they're like, oh dude, this shit's gonna get taxed. And also a lot of your retirement money, like in 401ks and stuff like that,
Yeah.
are put into the stock market to
Damn.
increase. Like
Yeah.
my supplemental retirement that I have from work, because I put in $100 a month, like aside from the retirement I get from work, that stuff is put into the stock market in mutual funds, which is like in separate stocks and stuff like that, right?
Damn.
So the thing is, whenever I take out that money, it's also going to be fucking taxed.
Yeah, especially now. So that's why we saw that big dip, Ed, in Dogecoin. Is because people they saw the news and they're like, oh fuck.
Let's
So
take
we
out
all
the
bought
money.
out before the new tax law.
Yeah.
I don't think that was specific.
No,
I
it
think
was,
just
and
it was.
that literally
Because the whole stock market.
that's how the
crashed.
stock market
Oh, okay,
works.
okay.
Whenever there's news of something, like
People panic sell.
people panic and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
And it
So
dips.
yeah,
All I
Very
know
interesting.
is I'll beat the fuck out of anybody that works on Wall Street.
I think
Okay.
remember that whole phase? Like everyone wants to be a fucking stockbroker when they saw Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes.
I low key wanted to. I was
You
a
know
senior in
what?
high school. I low key
Me-
wanted
me
to
too.
too.
You know what's
bro.
funny about
Me
the
too.
Wolf of Wall Street though? I saw a meme that's like men turn 21 and choose one of these movies to base their personality around, and it was Wolf of Wall Street. It was
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim. It was
It's funny
Guess
because
which one I
it's like
chose?
he's like Scott Pilgrim and I'm fucking.
it was American Psycho.
Oh no.
Okay, we have American Psycho.
It was
over
like
here.
it was like a bunch of like movies that like
And then Brother
stereotypical.
Bear.
Bro, you know what? You know which movie I would love to base my life on? War Dogs. Have you seen it?
Oh, dude, War Dogs
It's
is
so good. I've
awesome.
seen it twice. Like it's very
shit.
hard to see movies twice. It's really good.
It's not that hard.
That's the full accent. It's so good.
I watched it
saw
twice.
It's not that
that's
hard to
the-
see a movie twice.
That's the trailer slogan.
No,
You see
no,
it
that
twice.
movie is so good, and it's based on a real story,
Yeah,
right?
it is. Yeah,
It's based. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet.
I've never seen it. What is
So
it?
it's
it's these
basically-
two guys that what's it called? This other guy, he's like not really
Jonah Hill.
making like this
Jonah
guy.
Hill.
What's the guy's name from that movie? Where like playing the
Miles
drums and
Teller.
shit. Miles
Miles
Teller.
Teller.
I like that guy. He's cool.
Yeah, he's good. So he's not making
Camarada.
that much money, and a childhood friend of his comes back, Jonah Hill, and he's making money selling like these little micro contracts with the military, like selling guns and shit like that.
He's selling them in bulk. Like they're
Yeah,
like,
in
we
bulk,
need, like,
but it's like the
pistols.
contracts that like these huge companies aren't bidding in because these large companies will put in like hundreds of millions of dollars. He's doing like the couple 100,000.
Yeah.
Shit like that. That these
Couple
companies.
100,000.
So but the thing is, you add those up and you make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So all this shit's it's a really interesting story.
My
yeah.
favorite quote from that movie is he goes, hello?
You're good. You're good.
You're fine.
Oh, okay. My favorite quote from that movie is that he's talking about how like the government takes like the big pieces of the pie, and he's like, and I get the crumbs because
Yeah,
I'm a rat.
Yeah.
Like, but I
Damn.
feel like I kind of like feel like associated with that. Like I feel like we get the crumbs.
You're a rat?
No. Like big companies and big businesses end up getting the big pieces of pie, and we get the crumbs.
It's almost like I've been telling him that for years.
Yeah. But people don't understand, like, Wolf of Wall Street.
Is that this episode, Ed?
No.
Is that this episode?
No. It's been like every fucking
Don't push it,
episode.
Ed.
But the thing
make
about
it
Wolf
this
of Wall Street,
episode.
it kind of shows you how bad people in Wall Street are.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, dude, everyone's a
stockbrokers and
piece of
shit,
shit
like
everywhere,
and
dude.
how they're willing to like fuck over the little guy so they
yeah.
can make some more money and shit like that. So yeah, you gotta. There's a lot more protections now and shit like that, but you gotta watch out like what you invest in. Like if you're gonna invest in something and put a lot of money in, especially when you're getting advice from a stockbroker, you need to do your own research.
Be smart.
Yeah,
Yeah. Listen to me, buy Doge.
Be smart. Buy cryptocurrency.
yeah. And a good place is like that stock Reddit.
Yeah. Wall
Stock-
Street Bets.
Yeah,
Wall Street Bets, is
yeah.
a nice place to go to.
But you, yeah.
I trust the community more than a stockbroker.
But
For sure, that's why.
They've like branched off a few times already, especially if you're just looking specifically into GameStop shares. I know there's Super Stonk and then there's GME shares, but I think GME shares came first,
Oh.
and then Super Stonk broke off from GME shares.
These are subreddits, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's collisions even.
So there's like
within-
subreddits within subreddits.
yeah, because the Wall Street. The Wall Street Bets subreddit itself, I know there's some drama around it because one of the moderators, he like got rid of the other moderators and added his family, and that was in the middle of the whole like GameStop fiasco. So they were like, "What the fuck?"
That's
like,
weird.
yeah, and that's when everyone was like, "What the fuck?" Like the government's fucking us over now, and then now you guys are fucking like we're a fucking community, bro.
Yeah.
Now
So-
Wall Street.
You know
bets.
what's weird?
Yeah.
That like every year there's like trends with all this. I wonder what like this summer's trend is gonna be.
Ooh, Fonz, make it.
What trend?
Is it gonna be
Make the
astrology?
trend. No, we already fucking passed astrology.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
dude,
Make a
thank
trend?
God.
I want to bring jean shorts back. I feel like jean shorts.
No. Oh, we were just talking about this. Bangs for guys.
Bangs.
I'm gonna cut my hair,
Bangs.
like the Bieber bangs.
Wait, I just want to.
I'm gonna like I'm losing hair, so if I get bangs, it's like
I
the
just want to
front.
say this. Like he briefly mentioned bangs to me 1 second,
Yeah. I
thought-
30 minutes ago.
We were watching.
I thought you meant like bangs, the energy drink,
No,
and
no,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh no,
like
bang.
the Zac
No.
Efron from 17 again. Like
You,
that
you
kind
meant
of
like
haircut.
you want to bring back like
That's
helmet hair.
No, that's coming back.
That's coming back.
Who said so?
I'll make it come back, dude.
You know
I'll
what?
cut my hair
You know
into
what
bangs.
needs to go away? The Bass Pro Shop hats.
No. No.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at
I
him.
don't
Hey.
know.
Dude, all these
Hey,
TikTok.
perro.
Okay, so once wait. Let me say something.
Perro.
Wait,
Once
is
all
it
the
trending?
because of like TikTok, all these
Bass
like
Pro Shops
skinny
are-
boy like
Yeah.
TikTokers or whatever.
They're trending
oh,
on TikTok.
yes, bro. Since
Pro
that's
Shops?
what's making
Yeah.
it. No, the
You didn't know
hats.
that? I thought you would
The,
have known that.
the Bass Pro Shop hats have
There's
been trending
something-
on TikTok, and now
there's
everybody
something-
like you see go out and you see guys wearing it, and I'm like, dude, you don't even fucking fish.
Here's something beautiful about
I don't
the
like the
Bass Pro
gate.
Shop
I don't like the
hat.
gatekeep like Bass Pro Shop and fishing, but the thing is
You're
like
gatekeeping it.
No, but what's
No,
so
here-
cool?
here's the
it's
thing.
not cool.
You're
It's
saying
lame.
You're saying what we said about Thrasher.
No, here's the thing.
Yeah, because you're like a skater.
Here's the
you're
thing
not
about the
skater,
Bass
but
Pro
yeah.
Shop
Hold
hat.
up, hold up, let it-
You go to Bass Pro Shop, right? And you look for the hat, and they got them in a big motherfucking bin. Ask me how much those hats are.
$5.
$10.
$3.99 to be exact. $3.99 to get exact. You
How much
get
are they now?
I don't
Like
$3.99.
30
No, but
bucks?
right now it's like a fashion sense.
That's so cool,
But
though.
I like the hat because I want to show people I went to Bass Pro Shop.
It's overused.
I think it's cool that in 2019, me and Fonz used to go swimming all the times, and we're all like Bass Pro Shop, Bass Pro Shop. We still like to fish, but we don't.
No, but I'm saying like dudes that don't even fucking fish.
Oh, well, that's
You
a
get me?
different thing.
Well,
But then again, well,
we can't gatekeep fishing.
yeah, you can't gatekeep
no,
something.
but you can fish all you want. But I'm talking about the hats. Like
yeah.
the
Well,
thing
it's
is,
like
I
this.
get you.
It's the hats.
We're gatekeeping
The hat.
Bass Pro Shop caps. I'm
yeah.
down.
Dude, when I die, I want y'all to cremate me and throw me in the tank at a Bass
Like-
Pro Shop.
Is there a, okay?
You said
Ed,
that
I'm
before.
gonna ask you this
Oh, yeah.
question: Is there like a clothing brand that you love, like that you identify with?
Adidas.
really well?
Carhartt.
It might have to be Carhartt. It
Carhartt?
might, yeah.
You only have like 2 shirts.
Dude, I know this fucking
like-
guy. Oh my god! Look at this fucking wallet, you fucking bitch.
Dude, you know.
I'm the one that told you to buy that wallet.
I just
You
want.
fucking
I want you to. Like.
I have,
That's
like,
fine. No,
7
that's
different
fine.
shirts,
I
and
just
I
want
have-
you to know that Carhartt was not thinking about you and your people when they made their brand.
What the fuck? In my
you're-
head, a $13
What
shirt.
do you mean, you people?
You know who Carhartt was thinking of? That motherfucker right there.
Not even this motherfucker.
It
None of us
wasn't
here,
even
bro.
him.
No, this
guy
guy
worked at a Zoomies for 5 fucking years. Why does he get to wear Carhartt and then I
Well,
can't?
it's because you know how they fit.
Look at him though.
I've been
You think this guy fucking like fishes for like huge ass fish on the daily and shit? And you're like, where do you work? I work at Zoomies.
Like if this motherfucker came up to you, like if you didn't know him and you asked him, hey man, where do you work? And he said, oh, I work at a warehouse. You'd be like, all right, yeah.
yeah, I'd be
bro.
like, all right, yeah.
All right,
Oh,
oil
yo
field.
trabajo construcción.
Yeah,
Shit, like,
construction.
But
or
then,
anything like that.
then you ask me, what do you work? I'm like, oh, youth care.
Yeah. So he can wear Carhartt.
I can wear Carhartt all I
He
want,
can wear
and I
Carhartt.
identify with
You
it.
can't wear
Fuck you.
Carhartt.
I just feel like there's a difference between the Bass Pro Shop thing and the Carhartt. I don't know what it
Once
is.
you spent zero,
And
dollars,
I tr-
0 hours
like
at a
I'm,
ranch.
I'm being an asshole. I
It's
know, but it just kind of bothers me.
Yeah,
You-
yeah, I get you.
You can wear American Fighter, Pancho.
Anyways, I want to go back.
Fuck no.
Dude,
Don't-
top
don't-
10 worst tragedies that happened to men was the invention of American Fighter,
Bro,
the invention of
People
tap
for
out.
okay, so
Pancho can wear Tap Out, American Fighter, and Famous Stars and
no, I
Stripes.
can't,
the fuck
bro.
can I wear?
I can't rock that shit, bro.
I'm still pissed.
Yo, no, you can wear Carhartt.
Guys,
No,
People
no.
got like famous fucking tattoos and
Dude,
shit,
the
bro.
famous stars. I want to know. There's motherfuckers
You know
out
who
there.
made that brand?
Who?
The guys from Blink-182.
Yeah.
No, there's motherfuckers out there that used to walk around willingly wearing Affliction and Ed Hardy shit.
Hey,
Dan-
yo,
Dan- Danny
fucking
and
chill
LB?
on the Ed Hardy. Ed
It's-
Hardy
it's-
pops the fuck off, especially back then. Not
Yeah.
now, but Ed Hardy popped the fuck
But
off.
that
Yeah.
shit was tacky.
No,
Yeah,
No,
it
but
was
no,
tacky.
but
It was tacky. It was tacky back
no,
then.
bro,
it
but
was
like
tacky, but people
everyone
liked that
from
shit.
Zapata wears American Fighter. And
Oh,
with like
yeah.
the bedazzled like pants on the ass and
with
shit
the
like that.
crosses on the ass.
And that shit bothers me,
That's
bro.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
and that's
You-
what I'm from Zapata.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like you're allowed to
no,
wear that.
I would feel so. I'm allowed to, but I would feel so uncomfortable.
It's okay. I'm allowed to wear puffy vests and blue
Yes.
and blue button
No,
ups.
you should
but
be.
I
You know
don't
what you
wear
should
them.
be wearing? You should be wearing Ralph Lauren and Toms.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm
that's
allowed
what
to
No,
you're
wear.
but
fine.
you're more the vet, and
I'm the
I'm
vest. I'm
allowed
the
to wear that
import-export
based
guy.
on where I'm from. But
Yeah,
I
was so
Hey,
close
what
to
do I wear? Osiris?
You
The big ass chunky shoes.
you what you
Isn't that what it
wear?
is?
Osiris.
What
Yeah,
does he wear? What is he allowed to wear?
Yeah, what-
Ed's very like alternative indie. So
He
it's
gets he gets to wear anything that was owned by someone else.
This guy can wear Echo.
dude. I've never met.
Or like what's the
I used to wear Echo.
What's the Jay-Z one? Baby Fat.
Dude, Elias says Ed can wear cat ears.
bro.
Bro, Ed can, okay, the thing is Ed
Next
can wear
episode.
cat ears and I'm fine with it. You wear cat ears and I'm like
What if I wear cat
like
ears?
no, like you two can wear cat ears and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I see Ed with cat ears and I'm like, just Ed being Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just me chilling.
So like you can wear anything that wasn't owned by you before.
I have to find a way to.
You
scan
gotta
into
dress
clothes.
like mid-90s, like the movie.
You like all I'm
The
saying.
white boy can't jump
Look, you
and
can,
shit.
you can even wear Carhartt as long as it wasn't owned
It
by
has
you
to
first.
exclusively.
I had to have
secondhand.
found it
It
somewhere.
has to be
else.
secondhand.
No, you
And-
know what's
and-
funny is something that I'm kind of getting a little bit of backlash for, at least, is that now at my job, right, on weekends I'm allowed to show up casual, and so on casual to me is like shorts and t-shirts, right, and I'd be wearing my short shorts. Like every pair of shorts I have is above the knee,
Yeah,
As it
as
should
it
be.
should be.
As it
If
should
you're your neighbor's garage listener,
and you got shorts past the knee, turn it off
we,
right now.
we don't want you to
Turn it
listen
off.
to us.
That's the first line of merch we should roll out with shorts.
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 Men, you need the shorts at least. You gotta have at least
7
2 fingers.
inches or
Yeah.
or lower.
7
Well-
inches is too long.
That's a little too long.
No,
for
but
me.
there's some guys that are really tall.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That
not
makes
not
sense.
any of
Like
us.
Like imagine seeing like Carlos with like
Like to me, a
3-inch.
6 inch inseam is pretty
Yeah,
good.
no,
6
7
inches
is
perfect.
pushing, but like 7's nice. But like
5, you're like, oh.
yeah,
4,
No, but okay,
Hey,
so
4, you're like,
okay, so you know
hey.
you're like your tall friend Carlos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine him with a 3-inch seam.
We've seen it.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you
and
were
you
talking
see,
about the dick.
like you've seen his his dick.
Yeah, I thought he was going that way
Oh.
too.
I'm talking about the seam of the.
Oh.
Oh,
No, wait. Really quick for our listeners, Carlos is he's a fucking
6'10".
Yeah, he's a fucking.
how tall is he?
6'10".
He's not 6'10.
He's not 6'10".
He's 6'10".
No,
bro.
he's
not
7'10". Nah,
What?
He's like 6'5",
Oh, he's
6'6",
6'10".
bro.
No, he's
He's
six,
not
he's
6'10",
bro.
he's
6'8".
6'8", 6'7".
No, he's 6'8". I know he's 6'8". I know it.
Is he the
Yo, you
tallest?
get, like, really
is he the
excited.
tallest guy from Laredo?
Yeah, he might be.
I honestly think he might be.
I've seen him
Like
stand-
not like from Laredo. I'm not talking about like some guy that came from TAMU and shit.
I've
I'm
seen
talking-
him stand next to the TAMU Center, and
No.
they're about the same
Like,
height.
I'm
He
talk-
has a homie. His name is Justin. Shout out Justin.
and he's from Laredo.
Yeah,
like
they're
born and
they're
raised.
about the same height, except
wow.
Justin. He's bigger than Lawson. It's
I think I know-
Fucking crazy, dude.
Okay.
No, but going back to right, so now I start this job, and on the weekends I show up in my shorts, right? And dude, I get roasted to hell because all the clients that we have, they're young guys, right? And they only wear baggy clothes. All of them wear like white t-shirts, like wife beaters, baggy ass shorts way past the knee, right? And dude, they're giving me so much shit for wearing short shorts.
When I was in high school at United South, I used to get shit for wearing short shorts.
But you know
Now
what's
it's a trend.
weird?
But you know what it is? It's because
I used to feel uncomfortable wearing short shorts. Like I thought,
Yeah.
like, oh
I
my
used to
thighs
as well.
showing.
no, I had the
Gotta
same problem
start
too.
hitting the squats.
Yeah.
I'll be hitting them squats.
No,
be
I just
hitting them
think
squats.
I think guys that won't wear short shorts are afraid.
It's okay.
They are afraid.
It's-
They're afraid.
Be confident.
Yeah, I would say so because I was afraid.
But their greatest fear is not that they are inadequate, is that they are powerful beyond measure.
Yeah, and
That's
then
true.
Miguel says, I used to be self-conscious about what brand of clothes I wore, but now it's all about what makes you feel you.
Okay.
I'll wear the Soldier Boy shorts, Elias.
I don't know. I can't wear Echo.
My brand's Adidas, and I think I've made that clear.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I like like both Nike and Adidas and stuff like that. I love Adidas more when it comes
Check
to
some of the
clothes
stripes.
because Nike clothes always like tend to like the shirts always tend to fuck up.
Yeah, I feel
with
that.
with shorts, it's weird. With shorts, I'm Nike all the way. Adidas shorts, I don't.
You know what I don't like?
because of the stripes.
Nike shirts. Like you just said, Nike shirts aren't cool.
because of the
Adidas
collar.
has better style, in my opinion.
No, but the collar and stuff like that, it's like weird. So it's like all the way over here to like your rib
sure.
and stuff. So I don't know.
That's
It's kind of
your
weird.
rib.
What I always thought is really
I mean,
Collarbone.
your collarbone, but with like Adidas, it's like regular right here,
Regular
like
fit.
in your neck.
What I always thought is really cool, and if you watch sports, this is something that you're kind of a little bit more familiar with, is that it's always crazy when one company, they're always competing to for NBA, MLB, NFL to make the jerseys, right? Like that's the biggest contract you can get in sports.
Nike
is
has
making the
everything
jerseys.
right now.
Nike has everything right now. Nike does the NFL. Nike does the MLB now this year. Before Adidas used to make
a few
jerseys.
years ago, Nike had none.
Yeah.
Nike doesn't have soccer.
Okay, so
That's
like,
true.
so
That
just
one-
think
that
about
was
it.
a
So
broad
just
one.
think about it. 5 years ago, Nike,
No
or no,
NBA.
I would say 6 or 7 years ago.
No NBA.
No, like
That was Adidas.
the NFL had Reebok,
Yeah.
Reebok.
NBA had Adidas,
Mm-hmm.
and Major
MLB
League
had
Baseball had
Majestic.
Majestic. Just
Yeah.
until this year. This year's the first year
Nike has all.
that they use Nike, and that Nike has all of them.
That's 'cause Nike's cool, man.
But
I
you know
fuck
what's
with
funny
it.
is that if you
Nike's
go back
alright.
to the early 2000s and late 90s, there was a point, specifically in the NFL, where different teams would sign to a certain brand, and
They
so
should do
Puma,
that. Like
Yeah.
colleges do that shit.
yeah. So Puma was making jerseys, New Balance is making jerseys, Adidas, Nike.
Cowboys had like Superstar.
Yeah, starter, like
Starter, yeah.
Everybody it was one league but different jerseys, so it was a little inconsistent as to like the jersey each team was wearing because it wasn't the same material, the same cut. I think that's such a crazy thing.
And that's what I
because
like
of
about
uniform.
that's what I like about soccer.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
team
that-
has a different brand.
They have different kits.
Did y'all hear about that Burger King thing?
Oh yes, I did.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I did. Okay, so
I feel
basically,
kind of weird about it.
Yeah.
but-
What happened in
explain
Burger
it.
basically,
They
Burger
got sponsored
King.
by Nike?
Hold on. Burger King went and they put their logo on the worst team in the lowest division of English football.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Bro, and the thing is, in like English football, the lowest division are like people like you and
Like
me.
semi-pro.
When
People
you,
who
when y'all
like
say
you and
football, do you mean soccer?
Soccer.
yes,
Okay.
Soccer.
people like you and me who like are in Sunday leagues
Weekend
and
warriors.
shit. Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like the Laredo Stars.
yeah.
Yeah,
La Calamao.
no, like I'm serious. Like,
Like the Laredo Stars. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
they're, no, like
exactly.
they're
Come out.
considered leagues and stuff. Like, yeah, leagues and shit. They get
Yeah.
sponsors.
So they went and Burger King said that was the cheapest team to put their logo on, right? So
Okay.
they put it on there, and then a bunch of people started like trolling it, right? So they started putting like badass players on that team and like my career
Oh,
and
no,
shit.
no, they didn't troll it. They did it on purpose.
Oh, they did it on purpose?
So they got the shittiest team, and let's say like that's their jersey, right?
Right.
They put a
fuck-
huge logo.
boom, a fucking
it's
Burger
literally
King.
like this big.
Yeah.
Like,
A Burger King logo right here, and they told everybody online, "Hey, dude, if you fucking post
Oh,
our
yes.
shit, if you post our shit, because they can play it on FIFA, by
Yeah.
the way, the game. So when they have the game FIFA, there's a big ass fucking Burger King logo on the shittiest
it's
team.
obnoxious. It's so obnoxious.
Okay.
It almost looks like the entire jersey is Burger King.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
right
And
here.
then?
And they're like, just go online, post pictures of us, or like, you know how
It was like tweet at us.
yeah,
like,
tweet at us and we'll give you free stuff. Or you know how Madden has like My Ultimate Team, or you don't know.
my
No,
team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they have that, and they're like, everybody started.
this
doing,
one?
Yes.
Everybody started making their team that shitty team, but like they'll swap out the
This
players
one.
and stuff. That way, the jersey has that fat ass Burger King logo in it.
Yeah.
And they're just advertising
Yeah.
Burger King.
So
all
they're
over
like
the
putting
place.
Messi on the fucking team and shit, and like
Oh.
it's Burger King. That's one of the smartest
Hey, not gonna
advertising things
lie,
you can do ever.
the jersey is kind of fire.
And they make clips and shit, of, badass plays and stuff, and then boom, fat Fat Center
That's
right
cool.
there.
But that's such a smart marketing move. Like,
And other companies had to pay like millions of dollars to put their tiny little logo on, let's say, you know, just another team.
yeah, like imagine trying to get Real Madrid and put your logo on there.
On what?
Burger King said fucking.
Wait.
No,
What did he say?
Put the logo on what?
on Barcelona.
No, say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
He was like, he
Hamburger.
was like, imagine you tried. Wait, roll your R. Say it.
Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but it's weird because the thing is, it's so hard to get sponsorships with these companies now, and the people that are like these Arabic companies and shit like that, like
Qatar
Emirates
Airways.
and all these places
Yeah.
from like
Yokohama.
UAE and Qatar. It's because all these guys have
Yokohama's,
fucking
I think, British.
I mean,
money,
Japanese.
bro.
But
Still foreign. What's it called? Wait, so did Burger King reach out to the team, or did the team reach out to Burger
They
King?
made
Burger
Burger
King
King reached out to them. They made a
it's
deal.
because Burger King has been going through this weird thing where they want to advertise in really weird spaces.
I like that.
I do and I don't because I'm like I feel like they're just finding really scummy ways. One of the I think scummy ways was they did it on Twitch. So they would go to like really low streamers and they would donate like $5 and say, hey, read this ad for Burger King, or they'd be like, oh, say I love Burger King.
They're like Dance Monkey.
So let's say
Well, that's what every advertiser says.
so let's say
Every advertiser says dance monkey, basically.
Your homie who has like 5 people watching
Audio World
is like,
says Dance
oh yeah,
Monkey.
like
And I'll
have
Dance
y'all heard
Monkey.
about the new Burger King Whopper and
Yeah,
shit?
and then what they did was, so let's say I was streaming and playing, you know, some Valorant, and then they were like, here's $1. Say I love Burger King. And I'm like, I love Burger King. And then what they did is they clipped all the streams I donated to, and they made an ad for it.
Oh, that's cool.
On YouTube.
Oh.
And then all the streamers were like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh.
you paid me $1. And now I'm used in a fucking ad that has like millions of views, and I'm not getting. I got paid a fucking $1.
Yeah.
And I think that's fucked up.
No, but what would be
'Cause-
funny is like if they keep increasing the stakes, they're like, take off your shirt, we'll give you $12.
Yeah, that would be cool. But
They keep, like,
that would
Joe,
be
you
sick.
fucking prostitute.
Show
Yeah, wrong website.
They're like, show us your ass, we'll give you 20.
Okay.
You're right. Like, have you ever seen with Lil B on Twitter? Girls are writing
Yeah,
like
on
Lil
their
B on their
feed.
feed. You write Burger King on your feed,
Oh.
and with the Burger King.
Write your neighbor's garage on your feet.
Oh,
Yes, if you're a
that'd be
listener,
funny.
we will shout you out. If you put Y and G on your feet, on all your limbs, we'll shout you out.
hey, Fonz, speaking of advertisers, Dance Monkey.
What is going on, guys? This is another paid-for audio ad by Audio World, the one and only
Don't do
premier audio and video company in and based in Laredo, Texas. Hit them up for everything you need from audio and video, LED lighting, even bar installation. If you need lights in your bar, in your house, in your crib, fuck it. Hit up
Shelving.
Audio World. Shelving on audioworld.tx on
I saw a
Instagram.
picture on Audio World's Instagram, like to show how durable they are, and one of the workers was like literally hanging off.
Yeah.
like
They did that at my house.
hanging off the wall to show how strong.
and confident they are
They
in
did
their
that at
work.
my house, and I was amazed. He did like a backflip on it.
Oh shit!
No, you're not playing.
And Fonz, who's our music sponsor this episode? Or
Our
this-
music sponsor
actually
this
this whole
episode-
podcast.
This whole podcast, our music is always done by our good friends Lewis and Eric G, aka on Spotify, known as Kid Brothers.
This is your first time not saying Los.
Yeah,
know.
I never
That's
know
'cause-
when to say it. or
Yeah,
not
it's
to say it.
because when I look it up, it says Kid Brothers, not
Yeah,
Los Kid
right.
Brothers.
Is it
It
Los
tripped
Kid
me out.
Brothers?
Yeah.
Because I could have sworn it was Los.
I thi-
This is a
the
brand-
Mandela effect.
There's a branding issue that we're gonna have to clarify with them later.
Right. We're
Yeah.
gonna take it
Let me
out.
check their Instagram because I could have fucking.
It's just their
sworn.
Instagram or like their socials is Lowe's Kid Brothers.
It
I
is,
believe.
right?
But like their
You
title.
know, speaking of Twitch, I saw this YouTube video
It is.
of this like evangelical dude
Oh.
who goes into like random
Damn,
Twitch streams
Evangelion.
or like into random. No, he's a Twitch streamer.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and he's an evangelical Christian, like up the
Oh,
ass,
him,
and he
play
goes
Fortnite?
into random parties in Fortnite
Ah.
and starts like preaching the Bible. But it's not like nice guy shit. Like it's like pretty homophobic shit, and also like at first he comes off all soft and like nice, but then he
Like,
starts
"Hey, guys,
preaching the
let's play."
Bible,
Yeah.
and then like when guys are like, "Hey, dude, like I'm trying to play Fortnite, like."
Get the
Like,
fuck out of
here.
can you stop? And he starts like going on this rampage
Dude, he's doing God's work. What are you talking
and
about?
all this stuff. No, but then he starts going into like Islamophobic and homophobic
Allah.
stuff. I've seen this video.
You
I'm
touch
like,
little boys,
oh,
Fonz?
This guy needs to chill. Like
I like
Yeah.
those
There's a
memes.
different
It's
way
like
to do it.
what?
There's a
There's a different way to do it too. And I mean, like me, like I'm Catholic, like super Catholic. But if I'm like playing fucking Fortnite, bro, and this guy's trying to
I'm
preach
playing Fortnite.
the Bible, I'm like, dude, like nah. I'm
I
good.
saw a meme that was like, I just made a sandwich for homophobic people, and then the guy's got his fist between 2 slices of bread, and on the plate,
It's a knuckle sandwich. Awesome, Fonz. Cool. There you go.
Yeah.
So the other day, right?
Fonz defeats racism. Or no, homophobia.
And homophobia.
So I've been
Through a
thinking about
single
this,
knuckle
right?
sandwich.
Homophobia goes down 100%. It's the graph after Fonz mentions the TikTok. It goes down.
You know,
Society after Fonz gives a knuckle sandwich, and it's like all like futuristic.
I've been thinking about this crazy story, right? And I've been honest to think about the story every day, right? You guys know who Joseph Stalin was?
Oh no!
Yo.
Don't go. Hold on. Can I tell a story that happened to me that's actually happened to me? Go.
Yes, go.
Not Joseph Stalin's Monkey Island or whatever.
We're not interested in talking about dictators who kill people and.
No, that's why. Like, I want to give Joseph Stalin a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go on like some story
I am gonna tell you.
about
He
like
was
some
gonna-
like kill island and
I
shit.
do have a cool story.
He's got some weird thing. No, but I want to tell you all a story
What?
about what happens when you take some pre-workout and decide to DM people.
No, oh yeah.
Wait, is that the new? Is
Hold
that
up.
the new?
Is that the
Is that the
thing?
new 5 shots in?
No.
Yeah, no, but check it out. This guy's never like fucking seen caffeine in his
Oh,
life.
Gus has never drinking
He's
coffee.
never
Yeah,
absorbed
ever.
caffeine. He has had caffeine. He's had
This
soda.
guy, I feel like his
I don't
face
have
right
soda.
now. He's on
That's true.
caffeine.
Yeah, he doesn't drink soda regularly.
Caffeine does not touch my body ever.
Yeah, and it's not like a elitism.
You'd be
thing,
running
you
on
just don't like it.
pure
Don't do
hate.
hair. Okay, don't do heroin.
Never.
Because I feel like the
Oh
moment
no! I was actually thinking about it. Pancho, thanks.
the moment you do, you're gonna be on the streets. You're like, I fucking love this shit, bro.
Only because of the caffeine part.
Yeah.
If you took caffeine, you could do heroin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how, is that
scientifically proven.
A cool way to get off caffeine is do heroin.
is that how that works?
Yeah. And then a cool way to get off heroin
To do
is,
meth.
is methadone. Methadone
'cause
is
you die,
it's a
right?
medicine, yeah. And
Yeah.
your teeth will fall off, but hey, at least you're not drinking coffee anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start this story time.
Go.
Okay.
So me and Ed go to work out with Orly on Tuesday.
Is it when I saw you all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I went up
Oh,
to you.
yes, right,
You
yeah.
didn't see how, dude, I was like fucking wired, man. Dude, so I took a scoop of pre-workout. And
It's true.
before that, I've only taken one pre-workout before. And that was months ago, and it was half a scoop. This time I did a full scoop, and I've never taken caffeine. Does not enter
And
my
it was
body.
C4 too, like the weakest of the weak.
No, it was like C4, but like
It's
the
still.
hardest
I
was
know.
C4.
Yeah, but it's still like
it was
weak
C4
sauce,
plus,
bro.
it was C4 plus ultra or something. I don't know.
It's like Trojan ribbed and shit like that of pre workouts.
But it was the most caffeinated of C4.
So it was like the Trojan like ultra thin
Yeah,
like
that
shit
one.
like
I
that.
don't
For
care what it
her
was.
and for him.
It could have been the least amount of caffeine. It was more than I've ever got in my body.
Point is, it was the most caffeine of that brand.
But that's why I was taking pre workout for like 5 years and never again.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, no, fucking, dude, I'm never gonna do it again. But what's it called? So I was all fucking hopped up. We did like 17 exercises. Like we were all over the place. I could see the present and the immediate future at the same time.
This guy was limitless. This guy was Bradley Cooper in the flesh,
I went
bro.
full on Bradley Cooper at Limitless, dude. I was looking at my present and also the immediate 5-second future.
This guy was playing
at the same time.
You can go play 21 and shit, and you take all that
no,
money.
but legit-
everyone was playing checkers. You were playing 4D chess.
like,
yeah.
seriously, like, I no joke. This guy was tweaking out. He was
I was tweaking.
He was he wasn't having a good time. He was
No.
working
No,
out.
I was having a great time. I was fucking.
I bet you
But,
fucking were. He was literally. He's like, hey, what's the next set?
Pump,
Hey,
pump, pump,
Bro,
pump,
like
pump.
I was inclining 45s and declining 45s and benching like normally I would have taken it a little easier, but I was all hopped up on fucking
Dude.
caffeine.
And it was crazy too because he would finish his like set and then be like, hey, what do we do next? Huh? What's next? What do we do after this? Huh? You want to get something to eat? Hey, I'm gonna get a water over there. Hey, do you need me to clean this thing right now? And like, let me do another. You know, all right.
I was actually like that. So
And
I was
no
fucking
joke.
all over the place. Literally, I was every person that ever walked in through that gym while
Yeah.
I was there. I analyzed their face the whole time. Every single person that was in there. I can account the number of people that were in
How
there
many
at the
people
time.
were there?
At least 300.
Oh
No, that walked in and out like throughout the whole time.
Okay.
See, like I even kept track of that. Like,
Damn.
nah, I didn't. I don't know.
you were
But,
you could taste colors.
I could fucking hear sounds.
You can't normally.
Dude, no, so I could feel my skin tingling.
Yeah.
It was to that point. And I just wanted to fucking work it out and get it out of my body, right? So whatever. Workout's done. Me and Orly are in line at Tacotote. And I'm still coming off that high. My skin's no longer tingling, but I'm
Yeah.
still kind of hopped up.
Okay.
And
Busy on the come down.
yeah, sure. And I was just scrolling through Twitter, and I see this tweet. and I'll read y'all the tweet. It says,
Oh, is this where we go to what you show me the?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Y'all are in for a treat.
So the tweet, which I thought was fucking hilarious, read this: if you show a girl a cool enough rock, she will have sex with you.
Oh yes.
So to me,
That was when you showed me, and the oh my god, the thing is, okay, when you mentioned later, like, this should have been worse than it was.
yeah. So I'm over here reading. Oh, if you show a girl a cool enough rock, she will have sex with you. In my head, I immediately think like, this is so primitive. It's like when a bird gives like another bird a stick.
Yeah.
And they're like, do you like stick? Let's fuck. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like that kind of shit. Like, but then I started thinking, I'm like, oh no, it's like an astrology thing with the crystals and the fucking tiger's eye.
Yeah.
All that kind of shit. So I sent it to the group chat that I have on Twitter, and I sent it to the boys, and they laughed. And then I realized that I have some friends that are girls that also like rocks.
Yeah.
So I selected 3 of them.
The
And
top 3.
I selected 3 of them, and I pressed send, and it
Yeah,
immediately.
because the thing in Twitter, it's not like Instagram where you can send it separately.
Yeah, it says-
you have
literally says that.
like you have to exit out every time that you in Twitter. You have to exit out every time you send it to like people separately.
Yeah.
You can't just do it at once because then it'll make a group chat.
That's what I was getting to. Bunch
Yeah.
I selected 3 people, and I pressed send, and it immediately made a group chat, and I immediately lost my shit, and I left the chat, and I was and I was like, fuck, I've made a mistake, because just because I leave the chat doesn't mean that the chat ceases to exist. You know.
So did they add you back?
No. So what I did is I committed. I doubled down. I found the tweet again. I sent it to the same 3 chicks, making another group chat. And I said, all right, I'll read it to you. All right. So I fucking said, I sent it again, and I was like, all right, fuck it. It made a group chat last time. I'm owning up to this. I legit thought this was funny, and now we're here. You know? And
You doubled down.
And this guy went by
and these
unscathed too.
These are some of the replies. All caps, ha 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 ha. Another girl said, hello, Eskimo sisters. Like, another girl said, amazing. Another girl said, my God. Well, there's only 3 girls. And then one of the girls said, I mean, the tweet is not wrong, right? So then I'm over here fucking freaking out with Orly, laughing my ass off. Like, dude, what do I do? How do I fucking get myself? How do I maneuver
I think at that moment you're already out because they just like
they started laughing, right? I was already out, but I felt like I had to kind of, you know, I wanted to push it just a little bit further, you know? So what I did, just to kind of really cement that, like, hey, I fucked up. Let's make this a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I photoshopped a picture of myself on top of the Bachelor, and I sent it, and then I sent pictures of roses, and then I put, one of y'all is going home today.
It's like it's either you double down and you commit to what you said, or you fucking
and make the best of it, bro.
run away with your tail between your legs. What do you want to do?
I'd rather just stay in the chat and see what they're saying about me, because if you leave, now they're gonna start talking shit about you in
Yeah,
the
they're
background,
like-
right?
Yeah,
You know?
big ball it.
Yeah.
And it also
Big
depends
wallet.
on the girls that you send it to because there's some girls who are like, oh, fuck this guy.
Yeah. So thankfully, the girls that I sent it to, they're all really,
Cool.
really cool, and they found it hilarious. And
I saw the comment. Miguel goes, "Watch Fonz look for the nearest quarry to find a nice rock."
quarry,
A quarry.
quarry.
And
Corey?
Leah said, what high-end condom do you buy? I have none. That's why I have 2
Wait, they
kids.
still, yeah, Leah says it's still, yeah, they still have the other chat. Like the other
They
chat,
can be like
the first
Yeah,
chat
oh,
still
you're
exists.
right. The other chat still exists.
Yeah.
They could be talking shit.
Yeah, but like,
but you
But,
never knew, and it doesn't matter.
oh, what if they're like, oh, Gus is a really great guy.
Damn.
Yeah, they could be talking nice things. I don't know,
Yeah.
but they're all really, you know, they're friends of mine. It was funny.
and
they're
that's
like-
how Gus
They're
got
like,
sister wives.
they ask one, was he big?
So I thought it was fucking hilarious. And the one other time that this happened to me, which was not as successful as this time.
And this was
time,
a few years ago, right?
the first time this happened to me was in high school when I would text through my iPod because I had an Android
I did it
and
too.
the shitty Android. You know.
You have an iPhone now, right?
No, I
he's
still
got
have an
an
Android,
Android.
but I have a good Android.
There is no good
There's no-
Android
Get the
That
fuck
doesn't
out of here.
exist.
There
Get
is
the
no
fuck
good
outta here.
Android.
around here.
Shut it takes better
Damn, we
pictures
can't
than
even
yours.
make a group
It
chat
does
because
not.
this motherfucker will have a green bubble.
Oh, for real, dude.
Well, okay, so I didn't know the intricacies of iMessage because I have it on a fucking iPod, right? So in high school, I selected 6 girls or 7.
This guy was a fucking player.
And I sent them all the same message. I wanted to send them all the same message, and I wanted to send them individually, but I didn't want to send one text and then
So
another
you wanted
text.
to do it fast.
He
and
was throwing
convenient.
the fucking net.
So
he was just fucking, he wasn't showing.
Yeah, bro.
He was
He had been fishing all day, and he's like, "Fuck it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to get
busting
a.
out the
I'm gonna try to get a minnow at least, and fucking through the net."
Wait,
through it.
what makes it worse is the actual message that I sent.
No. Hey.
I'm stroking my shit right
It
now.
was, it was
I'm clipping that. That's the clip for this week. Hit him with the sound. Hit him with the sound.
what sound?
I don't know. Wait.
What sound?
Bro,
Wait. So what did you say? What did you say?
with this fucking cock out.
I sent him, hey, with a smiley face.
I mean,
I would have preferred stroking my shit right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But what was worse is I freaked out and I deleted the message. So like,
15-year-old Gus, I was stroking my shit right now.
I was stroking my shit in the chat.
Oh my god.
dude, it was
That's child porn.
that
too.
was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, and then I can't believe it happened again last week or earlier this
Wait,
week.
so what
Well,
was
it's
the
like
result of that one though?
I don't know. I left the chat, like, so I don't know what
That's
happened.
like I said
And
earlier.
do you talk to any of those girls?
Yeah.
Okay, then they got over
Old
it.
Yeah.
habits die hard.
Old habits die hard, my friend.
Old habits die hard, bro.
Stupidity that's hard.
Yeah. So that's
Wait,
what happened to me.
Do one with those 3 girls and be like, I was stroking my shit.
Fuck no. No, man.
That's fucking funny.
Don't you? But another like I didn't know which way I could take it because I was like, do I send the Bachelor thing or do I send like
No, that
hey, so
was-
like y'all want to hang out, like y'all want to get some food, like
No.
like I think the Bachelor thing was the
the
way to
Bachelor
go.
thing was the best. It's always best to come off as the loser because then you like it's
Like,
good to
you know you
acknowledge that
fucked
you're a
up.
Yeah,
dumbass.
because you did fuck up.
Yeah.
I fucked up, you know, but it was
What
because I
was
was
that
fucked up.
accent?
I fucked up.
Yeah,
but it's
I know. What do you mean, Goodfellas?
I fucked up. What did you expect from me?
We haven't done the Sopran Bros.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. We gotta
Now,
make that.
now as like as a
Hey,
Sopranos
yo,
fan.
Mo fucking
When I was a
Paulie.
Sopranos fan, yeah, I need to see it.
The
Dude,
Sopran
the
hose.
Sopran Bros.
we should get those 3 girls. We call it the Sopran hoes. They're like the female counterpart.
What did you call their 3 women listeners?
No,
Yo,
Damn, that's some exclusive Patreon shit because
I can't you have
we're
them
about
calling
to
them
cut
hoes,
that
man.
off.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't mean like it was just wordplay.
I can't have you.
It
Have
was just-
Women are not hoes.
I can't have you calling them hoes, bro. Like
no,
they're
it was just
friends.
wordplay.
Why them specifically?
Damn,
It
bro!
could've
Like
been anybody in
I
the
thought,
world.
I thought we were gonna be the first ones canceled. Oh my god, I'm
this guy,
so
this guy has
glad.
always had the potential to be canceled. He's even got the cancel stash. Look at him.
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean? I have the potential to be canceled?
So you come in looking like you're a domestic abuser, and now I think you're a domestic abuser.
Fucking degrading my friends like that.
No, I'm the nicest motherfucker here.
And you know one of them.
Yeah, that's what manipulative men say.
I'm not the.
And you know one of them, and I don't think she'll appreciate what you called her.
I think it's weird that we have there's like a whole week, and 100 times you'll say I'm the least manipulative. Like nobody,
says that,
nobody else in our friend group has to clear that up. But Fonz every day.
He always has to kind of prove that he's
I don't-
not manipulative.
I don't
right?
got the energy to manipulate
There's
anybody.
dead silence, and then Fonz, hey, I'm not manipulative, by the way.
That's how you know he's
not
toxic
true.
as fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
it's exactly.
That is not true.
It's just, hey, guys, by the way, I'm not manipulative.
Is
or
it-
anything.
Fonz might be the gaslighter of the podcast.
That is not true.
Toxic.
No. But speaking of gaslighters, so Joseph Stalin, right? I want to tell this little story.
Okay, go.
And so Joseph Stalin, right? He's a piece of shit, right?
I think we've come to that conclusion for the past 70 years.
Yeah. But did you know that Joseph Stalin did all these crazy human experiments, right? He tried to make super soldiers. He tried to put like
They tried to revive a dog's head.
yeah, they tried to put a dog's head. Like Joseph Stalin was doing some fucked up shit, right? And specifically right before World War II,
He was said, yeah.
They were making like badass Godzillas, right? Like
No.
reptile
No.
lizards, like that.
Not at all.
Shoot out
No.
lasers.
No,
they
not at all.
revived him.
So Joseph Stalin,
With a nuke.
he made something called gulags, right? So which basically were labor camps where he would send Eastern Europeans to go work. If they're war criminals or they were like, just against him and against his.
Anybody who went against Joseph Stalin, you get sent
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
gulag, and that's where
Yeah,
the
even
war zone
any
comes
type
from.
of criticism, you in the gulag boy.
Well,
Yeah.
Joseph Stalin got bored of doing just gulags, and he tried to spice it up, right? And he decided to. he
almost seems proud.
Why do you say like if he was bored like cooking spaghetti
yeah,
every
he's like,
night? So
you
he
know what?
switched it up and
This
made
is just a way
Alfredo.
for me to like, fuck. Instead of chopping off their heads, I'm gonna have to like
He's like,
chop
I have some like oregano.
chop off their dick or
pantry.
something.
I don't know how that'll
No,
taste.
so he ends up sending
Maybe what we do is we round up all the guys that have a peanut allergy and we smother them with peanut butter.
We give them
thing.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
no.
And so you think all this. So
Oh, 'cause
okay,
there's
so Joseph Stalin goes to the gulag and gives all these peanut allergic guys Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and these are like, oh, this Stalin guy ain't so bad after all.
Little does he know.
And little does he, and they don't know that Chick-fil-A has peanut oil.
Yeah.
So fucking.
They didn't disclose
And they're
that
like,
to
oh,
them.
like thank you, Joseph, and they're like,
Hey Joseph, you're not a bad guy. Thanks for the chicken.
I told
sandwich.
you I'm not a bad guy. I just
Hey,
do bad things.
Yeah, I'm not a bad guy. You know, I give you all chicken sandwiches and
I gave you some half and half.
why do you sound like Silvio?
I give you some chicken
You know who
sandwiches.
Silvio
and-
is?
No, who's Silvio?
He's from
Is it Sopranos?
Sopranos.
I'm summoning the Sopranos.
Exactly.
Hey, what's up, my fellow gulag? I gave you some chicken sandwiches. Here's the brownie. Here's the Chick-fil-A, the waffle fries. You want Chick-fil-A sauce?
He's like, you want that Polynesian?
Yeah. Hey, eat up. Give it to your family. Say hi to your mother for me. They got peanut oil.
No, like right as they bite it,
Yeah.
like they got peanut oil.
Hey, oh, by the way, they
and
got peanut oil.
and they look like. Fuck.
So, all right. So Joseph Stalin, he was creating new ways to
Curse the Red Scare.
basically kill people, right, and torture them.
Okay.
So he had this idea where he went to like a remote part of Siberia, which is right next to Russia, right, and
Siberia is Russia.
or Siberia, whatever.
Siberia is like the tundra.
Yeah, well, he went to the tundra basically, and he found this little island in the middle of a lake which had freezing water, right? And so he took 6,000 people, men, women, children, any kinds of people. He would even take his own like military officers and stuff just because for the fuck of it, right? Because Joseph Stalin just did shit like that. And he took them all in boats and he dumped 6,000 people on this island, right? With no food, no shelter, no tools, nothing. And the only thing that he was giving them is that he would ration his guards to give them a handful of flour every day until he told them stop giving them a handful of flour every day. Don't give them shit, right? So these people for maybe about a week, they were eating flour and then they had no food. And
Fuck, you just eat flour.
I don't know.
You cook it
Oh,
up.
bro.
You heat it up, make it nice.
No,
little-
no,
I
they
mean,
don't-
you're in
like they give you
Siberia,
powdered
bro.
flour.
They ain't no heat.
Powdered flour.
Just cook it up.
Yeah.
How do you? What
Just
do you
make
mean?
make yourself a nice little slider.
He's fucking with you.
Some flatbread.
Jackass.
They make some flatbread.
Some
Can I
naan
punch
bread.
him?
Someone makes a tortilla.
Yeah, they somehow like managed to make like this edible like.
I don't know. When you
thing.
put people in like a struggle, they'll find a way.
They'll find something.
That's
They'll
true.
find a way. Like
true.
you hear all these stories about these guys like that are like MIA and put in like in what's called prisoner of war camps.
Yeah.
They find a way somehow.
You just hear.
It's really interesting.
I had that pack watch up my ass for 24 years.
Ooh.
It was your father's.
That's Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So then. So
It wasn't
now-
24 years.
Was out.
That was a terrible Christopher Walken expression.
Yeah.
By the way.
Just think about it. That's
Your father,
that's all
you
of
know.
Gus's life with something in your ass.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it was like a couple months or like 2 years or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember how long he said.
24 years is a lot.
Everybody's on this island, and then, well, since they don't have anything, they start eating like the weaker people, the older people. And you could try to escape, but if you would escape, either you would die because the water was freezing, or they had boats like nearby. And the minute you would get across, like if you did manage to swim away, they would just shoot you. Right. So then,
I'd rather get shot.
yeah, that's what I would think too. So people eventually started
That water's
just
vicious,
eating
though.
each other.
I'd catch the bullet.
I guess the water, you're gonna have a slow, painful death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like, but in order to get shot, you have to pass the water.
You have to
So
swim
That
fast.
water's fucking vicious.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, but then
like
No, but you're in a
Razors,
boat.
so people kind of revert back to this
They have to make
primal.
No, the boat's already there.
Right?
No, the
How
boats are
many
like-
boats they got?
No,
I don't know how many boats
No,
specific.
I'm saying the people that made it across the water that got shot,
They will get shot. Yeah,
but how did they got across the water? Probably by swimming.
by
through it.
swimming. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
I'm saying. Like that water's
The
vicious.
minute they would
Then-
swim, the
you
minute
just
they would
got
swim,
you got a painful death, man.
Yeah.
It sucks. He fucked you up. Like
but the only reason why we have accounts of like any of this going down is because there was a nearby village where people would hear the screams in the middle of the night of like people like killing each other. raping each other, like doing crazy shit to each
They
other.
rape
right?
each other too.
Yeah, the guards specifically, they would invite women to come on the boat. They'll go back to the island, pick up women, have sex with them, give them food and whatever in exchange for the sex, and then they would drop them back at the island. But they started noticing that when they would do that, the minute they would leave the girl back at the island, everybody would like gang up and kill her.
Oh,
And eat her because she got to eat and she got to go drink and do all this stuff.
Oh.
And they're
People
still
are fucking savages too.
so people are in this savage state, right? And then there was somebody from the nearby village had written an account that a lady did manage to escape, and she managed to not get shot. And they took her to the village, and when they had unwrapped her legs, her calves had been cut off and eaten.
oh,
Like jerky, you gotta just pick it off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Was it like carne seca? Like they like
I'd
that?
say we get stuck here. Who eating first?
biggest one.
That's easy.
I'm looking. Wait, oh me.
I'm thinking so. I was thinking Fonz.
Oh fuck! I thought like we were gonna gang up on him. Like that's why I was aiming my eye his way. Like
It's because your meat is more like it's tendered.
You're
know,
not
it's-
you're not gonna get shit from us.
there's nothing to offer. Like
We have-
it's-
we
it's-
have-
Do you
we
want
have
do you
zero
want the
to
lean
offer.
cut or do you want with the fat? Like
yeah,
at Rudy's.
like,
We got extra lean and
like we got
90%.
some nice firm meat, and then we have it's beef. You know,
It's edible.
I got that nice little
We got wagyu, and then we got
no, it's because I got that nice little fat
thought
that
I
gives
was
you the feel
Wagyu.
juice.
Yeah, that's
Like I
true.
bet you Pancho's meat is really dry.
are you
No, it's very-
advertising?
it's
Are you
rough.
advertising him or you? Like, who do we eat?
I'm trying to sell him.
wait, yeah, try to sell each other to us.
Dude, first thing you gotta
okay, so the thing is, you should keep me longer because the thing is,
Yeah,
like
say
when
why
you,
we shouldn't eat you.
when you know you're
'Cause
gonna
one
die.
of y'all is
Okay,
getting
so
eaten
when you
first.
know you're gonna die already, you know it's time. You're like, I want to go out with a nice meal,
Right.
so I should be your last meal,
Oh,
not your first.
You know,
Because you're gonna
that's a good
because you're
argument.
gonna indulge yourself in the beginning, and then later when the actual suffering happens,
That's a good
You're gonna
argument.
be like, oh fuck, and now we have to settle for him, and then y'all have to go at each other.
That's a good argument.
I don't know.
So we get rid of Fonz first. That way he's fine dining later.
Yeah, like we eat Fonz first, right?
Oh, the way we do it though is we don't kill him. Like we start off with his leg.
Simon, like I'm gonna let that happen.
Some soft shit.
we have to go for the non-vitals first.
Yeah, like his leg.
No, ass cheeks.
Well,
You
it's
always go
just
for
see the
cheeks
part of the
first.
human that you would actually probably only be
No, it
edible.
has to be the leg so he doesn't run away too.
No,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like the only edible part on a human is actually probably the leg and
No.
ass area.
Yeah, leg, ass.
what about his calf? Can we eat his calf?
Calf. So like in a chicken wing, right?
Yeah.
The calf would be like the flats,
Oh my
and your thigh would be like, oh, that's my foot.
Yeah, it's on camera.
No, and no free
No
content.
free. You better put the black bar.
No free content. But basically, yeah, your calf would be like the
Dude,
flats.
I'm sure the whole thing is edible. Like if we can make a badass dish out
Bro,
of your,
if
out
you
of your
can
hands.
eat the whole thing of a fucking elk or cow, you can eat the whole
What?
thing of a
Yeah,
human.
obviously the whole thing
But
is edible,
but
right?
sure we
but
can
the
make
meat
like
of
a
a human.
nice little-
But I think I've heard that the meat of a human is like
tastes like
pork.
chicken.
It's very gamey.
yeah.
Oh.
So I've been told.
I've been
No.
told. So I've been told by my cannibal
if
friends.
you want like a nice prime cut, like little steak, you chop off Pancho's nalgas.
That's why. No,
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
you're cementing his argument a little bit better.
Who do you think has better ribs?
Oh, that's probably gotta be me.
No, Fonz got better brisket.
Dude, if you slice off the love handles, bro, you're getting that prime fucking brisket.
You don't know where brisket is.
You're getting that prime brisket.
You obviously don't know where
Brisket's like the
brisket's
short-
the chest, dude.
Brisket.
The tongue. Damn.
It's
No,
about a
no, we're not gonna make barbacoa out of their tongues.
I'm
bro.
down.
What?
I'm utilizing the whole thing. We're on the brink of death.
Okay, wait, now let's flip the script real quick. Who are we eating first, Pancho?
I shouldn't even be an option.
Gus,
I don't.
Guys,
Why?
I feel like you got a
you're the
little
more
bit.
manipulative one, so we just gotta kill you before we.
Yeah.
Before you.
You're gonna
So I'm a
manipulate-
threat.
You're gonna try and talk your way out of it.
You're gonna talk. You're like, wait, guys, I'll help you. And then I'm asleep, and then he puts the pillow. I wake up, and I'm like, hey, Gus, how's it going? And then
Totally
like,
not affected by him trying to.
and then it's just a knife right here, and I'm like,
So you guys would take me out first?
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
But because I'm a threat, that's honorable.
I just think you taste better than Ed.
the fuck does that mean?
It's because Ed's also, Ed, you're a little bit sedentary. You're like veal.
What does that mean?
Oh, he's like
Okay.
veal though.
Okay, it's like when you
Do you know what veal is?
Isn't that baby cow?
It's a baby
Yeah.
cow, but they keep it chained and they don't let it move.
yeah.
Wait.
It's 'cause
I work
it's-
out.
Wait,
But now
wait.
you do.
Wait.
But you had like about 20 years of not
wait,
doing it.
Wait, spin zone. I'd
zone?
betray him.
Oh shit! What the fuck, spin zone? What the fuck?
Welcome to the spin zone.
So
it's like a fucking
So-
bicycle.
no, because how I'm telling
Are you a peloton instructor? now?
how I'm telling you like the way that my strategy, I'm changing it right now.
Oh, you're flipping the script.
flipping the script. Him first.
Fonz
Because he
first.
has more meat, right?
Right.
Most meat.
I'm sure by the time we finish him up, someone's gonna save us.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. Is it a what? Like, where deserted are we? Are we like on the mountain where it's all snowy and we can't hunt, or is it like in a?
We're in the
place?
garage. This garage.
Locked in
Wait,
the garage.
my point is, like, can
We're in
we,
the original Your Neighbor's Garage closet.
Locked.
or can we hunt for game?
No, we're in the original Your Neighbor's Garage closet. We're locked out. We're
No.
locked in.
No, here's the thing. Here's why I wouldn't eat Ed, okay?
At all or first?
No, not first. It's because you know how like I don't know if you ever heard this thing at fish farms. What they do is like they have like a bunch of like tilapia in one tank.
Yeah.
And in order to keep them like fast and strong and good tasting, and their meat doesn't get all like from just sitting there and not doing anything, they throw in like a bass or they throw in like a catfish is constantly going to be chasing them, and every now and then it gets one. But the fact that you put in a predatory fish in the fish farm like that, it keeps them on their toes and they got to keep moving and moving, right?
I'm the predator fish.
No.
I don't know where you're going
on.
with this,
If we're
but
locked
I feel
up-
like that you don't have a predatory fish in your life, and that's why you're just there in a fish farm.
We're gonna eat him first. Fuck it.
What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
Was that an insult? Was that a
what a
compliment?
convoluted way to show your knowledge of fishery.
and diss your friend. Like what?
like what you did in that sentence
That
was
was so backhanded too. Like
so like you know how fish are farms, right? And like you fucking put a predatory fish and then they swim around and get stronger because of the predatory fish.
like, wait, you don't know that?
Okay, well like you oh, you didn't know that. Oh, like you, Ed, you don't have a predatory fish, so
Yeah.
you just sit there.
You're that weak little bitch fish.
yeah.
Like not only did he fucking just boast about his fish farm knowledge, he also
He like backhanded.
brought
He's
Ed
like,
down.
fuck you, Ed.
Meanwhile, all I did was say, Ed, you've been sedentary most of your life. You're probably like veal. That's it. You keep it chill.
That's still bad too.
No, I know, but like
That you're saying the same thing, but in less words.
yes.
You
Yeah.
know what? You're
How
gonna be the.
people
You
normally
want to
talk.
know what, Ed? You're
What?
gonna be the one that survives.
I am.
Because no one wants to eat you.
Me. Yeah.
That's true. No one has said let's eat Ed first.
And like you're the last one with Ed, and you're like, you know what, Ed, just eat me.
Yeah.
Like you just give up.
They would
You're
give it
like,
to me,
Ed,
yeah,
just give it.
yeah.
I got. You're a good kid.
Why are you looking back and forth? I'm gonna survive.
Imagine if we ate each other, we get each other's powers.
What powers?
Like
What
You
powers?
get depression.
We
Don't eat me.
Manipulation and
no, we eat him and we get this fucking virus and we die.
we eat him. We eat him and we get dyslexia.
We start wearing Carhartt.
Yeah, we get Bass
Cheesy
Pro
ass
Shop
jokes.
We're like Kirby, where we're fucking and we're like we take over.
And
Like,
then every 5 minutes, like, hey, you want to hear about Joseph Stalin?
yo, y'all want to hear about fucking Cannibal Islands,
Transformers,
Transformers, Cannibal Islands,
and that'll literally kill us because we can't stand that.
yeah.
oh my god, that was fucking funny.
we eat Fonz and we get dyslexia.
You like jazz?
Actually, check it out. Miguel Inclán says, when is season 6 coming? I need more live streams to use an excuse to put my grad school work for another day.
Oh fuck yeah!
So
Nice.
just drop out of grad school and just listen to us. Well, like listen
I'm
to us
going
on the
back to
daily.
grad school this summer.
Damn.
Full time.
Damn.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when is season 6 coming?
So okay, I guess we can wrap up.
Yeah,
wrap up
we
the
might take a
episode.
break next week. We're not sure.
We are gonna take
We
a
are?
break next
Okay.
week. We might take 2
Two.
weeks.
Because we're trying to get everything.
We're not
really
gonna
good.
take 3.
No, not
To
true.
the max.
Maybe 2, but for sure 1 week off.
Yeah, I'd rather do 1.
Yeah,
If we can plan everything out, 1 is fine.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna aim for 1, but 2 might happen just because we want to get new equipment. We want to get merch going and a rebrand. So
Yeah, and we have a special surprise for you all.
Especially
Yes.
for our Laredo listeners. that
Yes.
live in Laredo.
yes.
Something you all loved, and we'll give it to you. We're gonna give it to you again.
But better. More better.
Kind of just like everything else in this podcast.
Firmer betters or nah.
Or nay.
Cool. All
Harder,
right.
better,
Well, I think
faster,
that pretty much
stronger.
wraps it up.
That's the end of season 5.
If I was
Of
a
your
rich
neighbor's
girl.
garage.
What did we talk about at the beginning?
We talked about cryptocurrency.
Oh yeah,
at first.
crypto,
Cannibals.
and my shitty DMing skills.
Yeah.
Cryptos,
Don't do
cannibals.
And clothes.
don't do pre-workout if you never had coffee.
Yes.
Cryptos, cannibals, and cocks out.
Also, I used to take before this, since I used to take this illegal pre-workout. Years ago.
It's called Coke.
Yeah.
It's called cocaína.
Anyways, we'll see you guys.
We love you
I love
guys.
y'all.
We
Follow
also
our social
Keep
media,
listening.
please. Feed my kids.
Deuces. Goodbye.
Keep listening and never stop glistening. This is your neighbor's garage signing out.